Peace, what's good? How y'all doing? This is ZaZa Ali. Today is Thursday, November the 14th. I pray that this message reaches you in the best of health, spirit, and mind. I was sitting here prepping for my class on Saturday, the group coaching session. We still have spots available, by the way, if you still want to sign up. And something came into my spirit, and I literally just came and turned on my camera because I wanted to share a message with you guys. The subject in this video is nobody says no like the universe, and it's kind of a little play on words. Y'all know I'm a wordsmith, but in all honesty, the universe never says no. The universe always says yes. But let me make my point, and then I'll bring this around full circle. Sometimes we are banging our head against a wall, banging our head against life, trying to fit a square peg into a round hole, meaning trying to make relationships work that have run their course, or trying to get people to see us in our fullness, or to see our value in our worth, or wanting to start a business when it's not time yet, when we're not seasoned in life enough in order for it to grow and expand, and in a time frame that would actually cause us more pain than it would actually to benefit us. Or we are trying to, force success at a time when we are in a nurturing kind of developing stage in our lives. And so the more we try to force the issue, the more lessons and adversity we are faced with in life, because it's not time yet. We're not seasoned enough yet. We haven't grown mentally or spiritually or emotionally enough yet in order to be able to carry the capacity of the weight of whatever it is that we're trying to take on or create in our lives. So if it seems like everything you're doing is failing, or why am I being punished, or why is the universe testing you? This idea of God test or punishing you, or the universe punishing you, makes absolutely no sense. It never made sense to me. And as I've grown and expanded spiritually, I understand even more so. It's not a process of punishment. It's not a process of making you suffer in order for you to come out on the other side. We are being mirrored through our lives, through our experiences, through our relationships, through our connections, through our trials and tribulations, through our failures, through our successes, through our wins, through our losses, through our children, through our family members, through our parents, through the people that we work with, through the jobs that hire us, through the jobs that fire us. Everything that's happening in your life is a reflection of something that is happening within you. So first of all, let's give thanks, because it's not such a good thing when things are going well, but when you have a rhythm and flow happening within, when you are on a high vibration, it's the best thing in the world, because you will receive an abundance of blessings. So when I say nobody says no like the universe, the lesson or the message behind that is that if it's not coming for you right now, it's not time. If it's not happening for you right now, it's not time. That means you need more preparation. That means you need more life experience. That means that there is something within you that if it happens for you right now, it's not going to manifest the way that you want it to manifest. Now, the flip side of this lesson, going back to the spiritual laws and the universal laws, nobody says yes like the universe. That means that if you are in a space right now of bitterness or of pain or of low vibration or of low expectations or of feeling like the world has done you wrong, feeling like God has done you wrong, feeling like you can't take it anymore, feeling like it's too much, feeling overwhelmed, feeling all over the place, feeling like life is rejecting you, or like people that have been placed on your path have wronged you and continue to wrong you. If that is your resonance, if that is the energy that you are sending off, guess what? You will continue to attract people, places, and things and experiences that make you feel more of that. It's not fair or unfair. It is what it is. You are the producer and the director and the screenwriter and the actor and the janitor and the the musical director, every single role that there is for a movie, you play that role in your particular life. So you are setting the standards for the way that people treat you with the way that you treat yourself. You are setting the standards for the type of interactions that you're going to have based on the way you interact with yourself. The way you talk to yourself determines the type of interactions that you have with other people. That voice inside your head is the most important voice there is. So if you are in a space of frustration, right? If you are in a space of feeling like no matter what you do, you can't get it right, no matter how much good you put out into the world, you are never receiving it back in return, that's a lack perspective. Because in one instance, you are providing service for the world or trying to do good on behalf of others, but then you're taking it back energetically because you are questioning your intention. You are questioning if it's being felt. The universe is geared towards positivity, meaning it's balanced. There's negative and positive in all things. But the minute that you start to make yourself the priority, the minute that you start to strive to be in alignment with the mind of God, the minute that you start to have better, higher expectations for yourself, the minute that you start to put yourself first, the minute that you start to go after your goals and aspirations in life, the minute that you start to make your well-being your primary focus, things will start to happen for you. Without you having to lift a finger, without you having to make a phone call, without you having to send an email, without you having to pound the pavement. It's not as hard as we think it is. Life is a lot more simple than what we think it is, but we have to get in alignment with our higher selves. It's not about being obedient. It's not about serving the world, so to speak, even though these things play a factor. But the number one priority that you have is to make yourself the number one priority. The number one priority that you have is to look out for your health and well-being, to make you first. So as you start to get a good groove, as you start to feel good about your life, as you start to feel positive and expect good things to happen to you, as you start to make it your focus and intention to wake up every day, making sure that you are in a good mood, making sure that you're feeling good about yourself, that you're feeling good about life, that you know that things are about to turn around, that you know that the universe has your back, that you know that you've been through enough pain and suffering and overcome enough adversity and been through enough trauma and enough difficulty and enough people sabotaging you and enough people doing you wrong and enough of life doing you wrong. The minute that you understand, I've learned my lesson. I got the message. I'm ready for something different. I'm ready for something better. I'm ready for good things to happen to me. I'm ready for success. I'm ready for money to come my way. I'm ready for positive energy to be the dominant force in my life. I'm ready for good friends that have my best interest at hand to come in my life. Not I'm ready for good friends and good relationships because of the people that did me wrong. That's stepping in the wrong direction. I'm ready for good things to happen in my life because that's my birthright. I'm ready for positive energy. I'm ready to move in the right direction. I'm ready for love and compassion. I'm ready for success. I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to grow. I'm ready to expand. I'm ready to be all that I chose to be when I decided to come into this physical realm. That is when everything is going to change for you. That's what's on my mind. That was what was in my mind and in my heart. And the message was so strong in my spirit that I literally just sat down. You see, I got on hoodie, headband. I've been working in my office all day, writing and focusing and working on this class. But I just had to stop and get that message to you guys. I love you. I'm rooting for you. I'm so thankful for everybody that supports me. That's really in my corner. 2020 is about to be a hell of a year, and I'm extremely, extremely, extremely excited. ZaZaAli.com is my website. You can get books, workbooks, workshops. You can contact me directly. You can work with me directly. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Peace and love.